you!
Pig! You pig!
Just north of London, England, lies the sleepy township of Salford City, home to world-class bars, restaurants, and theaters alike, but none more popular than the failing restaurant Salfordenio's. Owned by ex-F1 driver Gary Phillips, the restaurant has had its ups, but most notably, its downs.
I'd never run anything in my life, so I thought, how hard can a restaurant be? Turns out quite hard. We hired our chef Chuck to save money, but honestly, he's constant drinking, fires he starts in the kitchen all the time, and recently we've had HR hand us over some numbers. I mean, you see for yourself, it's not good. I mean, line goes down and we want it to go up. So we need Fenton help.
Lucky for owner Gary, Chef Langslay was just around the corner.
Wow, Salford City, one of the hardest places to open a new restaurant. I opened mine only 4 hours ago, and I've been busting my balls ever since. Salfordenio's, I'm dying to see what this place has to offer.
Gary,
Fenton, thank you for coming, son.
great to meet you, great to meet you. So, this is Salfordenio's.
This is mine. This is my bread and butter.
But Fenton's arrival has caught some staff members off guard.
Well, even is this guy? So, you ready for some food?
Brilliant, yep, always am.
I'll grab you a menu and I'll be back in a moment.
Great, thank you, Gary.
If he wants to shut us down, he can try. But I know how to wield a fucking knife.
First impressions are always key for a restaurant. It's not just about the food, it's about the whole dining experience.
Wow. Cutlery already on the floor. Certainly not a good start. The tablecloth looks like someone's used it to wipe their arse. Let's hope that I will not need to wipe my arse after this meal.
Fenton's presence is being felt in the dining room, but in the kitchen, it's business as usual for Chuck.
Okay, listen up! We got 1 shrimp, 2 scallops, and 1 blowhole surprise! Ah! If he doesn't like my food, he can fuck off, okay? Brendan, this is our famous Salfordenio's menu. I'm here to take your order.
Wow, okay.
Salfordenio's has always been known for its long and diverse menu.
I guess we'll start with the assortment of breads,
Perfect, good choice.
and then we'll go on to the Salfordenio special,
Lovely.
and we'll finish off with the apple tart, my favourite.
Excellent. Okay, we got Fenton's order. We got 1 assortment of breads. We got 1 Salfordenio surprise and 1 apple tart. Get to it.
You've always got to start as a means to go on. My God, what on earth's going on in there? Sounds like a fucking zoo.
Fenton, your starters, assortment of breads. I hope you enjoy.
You've got to be f***ing joking. You, come here.
Everything okay, Fenton?
You call that an assortment of breads?
It's an assortment of grains, you see. It's a assorted loaf. A mixed wheat loaf, you see, assortment of grains.
Is this a prank?
It is not a prank.
Are you not taking this seriously, Gary?
This is one of my favourite dishes.
Gary, this is delusional. Take it away. Take your fucking rabbit food with you.
He thinks he's a world-class chef. I ain't read his books. Does he have any? I don't know who he is.
chaos in there.
One of the key things to a successful restaurant is to not cut corners, and I can spot those from a mile off.
Order up! Here's your mains Salfordenio surprise. I hope this redeems our starter fiasco. Enjoy.
Wow. Presentation. Superb. Definitely homemade, not processed. Yeah. Of course, the important thing, how does it taste? Gary, come here.
Oh, you polished that off, didn't you, big boy?
Bland, tasteless, rubbish, muck.
He's gone.
Get out!
After a shambolic starter and a disgraceful main, surely they can't screw up an apple tart.
Order up!
Great, so this is the famous apple tart.
It is. Enjoy.
Thank you. Well, what can I say about this? Presentation, flawless. But how does it taste?
They've only gone and given me a rancid apple.
Is Fenton, is he hurling? Oh, gee. You know what I'm like with the pot.
God! What the f***? Stop! Just stop for one moment! Chuck, are you the head chef?
Correct. 12 years.
Well then act like one!
I'm fucking qualified. 12 fucking years of culinary
Take control!
I am in control!
More like Bozo the fucking clown.
Who the f*** is Bojo the fucking clown?
It's you! Let's go to the fucking kitchen then.
Go ahead.
Is the fridge?
Yeah, it's a fridge.
Come on! What is that? Processed meats, Chuck! Processed shitty meats!
Processed meat. The cats out back love it. They ain't complaining.
Slimy, cheap bollocks! Eat it!
What?
Eat it, you pig! How'd that taste, Chuck?
Come on.
What does reality taste like for you? That's what your customers are eating every fucking day! Come on, Chuck. Let's speak man to man about this, okay? What's this?
The plate.
What's this? Come on, Chuck. What's this?
There's a kettle.
Fuck off!
I'm done. F this. Come in my kitchen.
Wow. That's what you get when you're unprofessional in the kitchen.
Fucking leave me alone. Just give me 5 seconds. Fuck me. Who does he think he is? Coming into my kitchen. I know how to fucking cook. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional.
It's beyond help. You know, I'm not sure what I can do here. Oh, f me. F hell. Chuck! Talk about the Salfordenio surprise. More like Salfordenio shit!
Please, just no cameras. Just leave me alone.
There you are, you pig! Running away from your problems, as usual!
Tensions have reached boiling point and have spilled over into the Salfordenio's parking lot. It was time for Fenton to discover the real issue at Salfordenio's.
There must be something bigger going on inside your head.
I love cocaine. I spend thousands a week. The money that could go on the meat, it's up my nose. I'm high as a kite.
Right, okay. First off, gotta know you're not alone, Chuck.
You like it too?
I know how easily drugs can take over your life. So no, Chuck, you're not alone with your struggles. Okay? It's good you talked, been open, it's very brave. From now on, we've got to make changes in the kitchen and your life, Chuck. Let's go back inside. I'll show you a good dish to serve, cheap, but cost-effective, but healthy.
No cocaine?
No cocaine.
After the break, Fenton finally gets through to Chuck.
You've got potential. I can see it in your eyes, Chuck.
I love to cook.
Exactly, the passion, Chuck.
But even with a new look Salfordenio's, the head chef reverts back to old habits.
Chuck! Basics, Chuck! Don't make me be wrong about you, okay? You